of women and climate change resilience in the Caribbean. The effects of climate change on the Caribbean islands include stronger hurricanes, severe erosion, loss of coral reefs, floods, longer dry seasons and shorter wet seasons, and rising sea levels. Women are more greatly impacted because of gender inequalities in societies. The impacts of climate change are felt in areas such as agriculture, fisheries, and tourism. They are key areas on which Caribbean economies depend and in which women play a crucial role. In terms of agriculture, women may not have access to climate-related information, which in turn will impact crop yields. Lack of access to assets limits available coping mechanisms to deal with the impacts of drought. Food insecurity resulting from water scarcity has been linked to a disproportionate and negative impact on women and girls. In terms of fisheries, women tend to focus on near-shore activities, for example, gleaning of invertebrates, and men on offshore boat fishing, leaving women with few options if climate change leads to reduced near-shore supplies of fish and other animals. In terms of tourism, women make up a large percentage of workers in the tourism sector, albeit generally at lower levels in the industry. Climate change impacts on beaches, coral reefs, and coastal activities therefore impact women negatively. But these are in the longer term. What happens immediately after a climate event such as a hurricane? In such situations, women are particularly vulnerable due to limited resources being further diminished. Limited jobs, such as clearing roads and restoring power, are often earmarked for men. Social services, such as childcare, are slow to restart, preventing women from returning to work as swiftly as their male counterparts. Water scarcity increases women's labor burden. There's increased gender-based violence following a disaster, and disaster preparation and recovery efforts and grant mechanisms may not reach vulnerable women. However, the same factors that make women vulnerable, their connection to nature and ties to community, are also the strengths that make women critical and competent leaders in times of crisis. The following video is instructive, and we pray that this video works.